Hi everybody, I'm Tom Bryson and welcome to the Farmers Branch Economic Development Update for the second quarter of calendar year 2015. Well, it is summertime. The rains have stopped, the sun is out, and here at the Farmers Branch station on the Dart Light Rail Green Line, a long-standing dream has finally become reality. After an extended construction schedule, the Mustang Station multifamily apartment building is open and residents are moving in. Designed as a transit-oriented development, Mustang Station features 256 separate apartment units, along with amenities like a pool, clubhouse, and parking garage. Mustang Station joins the 29 patio homes of the K. Hovnanian development just to the south as the newest and most dynamic residential development on the Green Line, appealing to residents who work anywhere along the light rail track from the Medical District to downtown Dallas and points beyond. Over on the west side of Farmers Branch, Monotronics is nearing completion with a finished lobby and a walking trail with outdoor artwork along the water. The national security monitoring firm is moving to this new corporate campus from their cramped and outgrown space at I-35E and Valley View Lane. Likewise, construction continues on the nearby Brickyard development, which will give Monotronics and other corporate citizens a close-by place to call home on the west side. Upon completion, Phase 1 of the Brickyard will feature more than 400 apartments, with 400 more on the way with Phase 2. Also on the west side, Chamberlain Roofing is nearing completion of their new location in the Valwood District. Keeping a Farmers Branch institution up and running, Westlake Ace has acquired the venerable Turner Hardware in the Four Corners area and is in the midst of expanding their offerings. The Economic Development Team hosted a reception for builders and those interested in the Demolition Rebuild program, which offers incentives to folks who tear down an existing home and replace it with a newer one. The reception featured testimonials from residents who have benefited from the program, like Marcel Brunel.
Once we learned about the rebate within Farmers Branch and the new Renaissance kind of focus of let's start to rebuild with new homes in an existing neighborhood that within the Metroplex is in awesome reach of anywhere you want to go. So we had a chance to start fresh, work with a builder, and we began to align and kind of think things through, met with an architect, and it was a wonderful experience.
In collaboration with Economic Development, the Parks and Recreation Department staged the first of 3 Taste and Tunes events near the Farmers Branch Station in June. The Summertime Series brings together the contemporary popularity of food trucks in a park setting while a band plays on stage. 2 more events are planned in July and August. The small retail center on Midway near Alpha is moving along with Moe's Southwest Grill as a new tenant. Last quarter, we told you about Big Game Football, a custom football manufacturer which recently moved to Farmers Branch from Frisco. In relation to the New England Patriots Deflategate scandal, Big Game Football was in the news this quarter, demonstrating their visible pressure gauge that could act as a solution to proper pressure in footballs at the college and pro levels. Finally, the statistical analysis site Niche.com has listed Farmers Branch as number 11 of its 2015 preference rankings of DFW area suburbs. A total of 77 communities were rated for 2015 based on livability, using grades for weather, safety, schools, and access to activities, jobs, businesses, housing, and transportation. We asked Farmers Branch Economic Development Manager Allison Cook what a ranking like this means for economic development prospects.
A ranking like this means that what we know to already be true, we are competitive in location to the available workforce in the Metroplex. We are surrounded by 4 large highways, so our transportation needs are clearly met for all of our large businesses and small businesses alike. We're basically in the center of the DFW Metroplex with premier access off 635, which will be finished this coming December. It will be the best freeway design in the state, and we certainly can compete in good schools because CFB ISD has some of the highest rankings in the state of Texas.
And in a late development, the Federal Emergency Management Agency was setting up shop here at Farmers Branch City Hall in early July to help out residents and business owners that may have been affected by the record rainfall this spring or by the small tornado that skipped across Farmers Branch in the early morning hours of May 24th. Thankfully, there were no injuries and damage was limited. That's a quick look at the second quarter of 2015. The Economic Development Team continues to work hard each and every day in order to bring new businesses to Farmers Branch and encourage existing ones to stay here. We'll be back this fall with a look at the third quarter while the phone continues to ring here in Farmers Branch. Until then, I'm Tom Bryson. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.